Next up, we'll be talking about fear in someone's initial phase experience or their first ever lucid dream, astral projection, or OBE. And he brings up an interesting stat in here that, goodbye Catman, that I wasn't aware of and seems oddly high to me, but he points out how about 1/3 of all people's first phase experiences are scary to them or are full of fear. And this is regardless of if they find themselves in some nightmarish scene or not, right? It's just like the realization that they are somewhere else than where they thought they should be can be enough to make it scary for them. And then of course, because we are dealing with the dream space here, if we have this underlying sense of fear going on in your dream setting, well, that's going to undoubtedly start to affect the dream that you're in and make things, you know, a lot more negative or scary. But then he points out how, you know, because they have this initial scary experience, it can lead to them not wanting to pursue the practice. So really there's a few things you can do here, but they all have to be underlined by the main base belief, because you should have your conscious awareness intact, right? While you're inside of this phase state or dream state, to know that you are actually going to wake up and be totally fine no matter what's happening in, you know, whatever kind of crazy dream scene that you're in. But then once you kind of have that initial belief set, then you basically have like three options. One is if you are in like a nightmarish setting, I guess, right? Fight back against the monster or the person or whatever. You could do the other thing where you try to make nice of them, accept them, tell them, you know, hey, it's all good. I'm friends with the monsters or whatever. Or third, you know, you can just wake yourself up. Now, on the whole wake yourself up tip, as long as you have basically like a foolproof way to wake yourself up out of the dream, where my go-to one, which has literally never failed me anytime I've tried it, is to close my dream eyes, shake my head back and forth, and it always breaks through to my real head, and I can go ahead and wake myself up. But armed with that skill, whenever I am in a scary, you know, nightmarish lucid dream scene or phase experience, it gives me the freedom to go ahead and explore that space. And just having that freedom to go ahead and explore it alone can take away a lot of the edge of it being really scary. But then also because you're in there exploring this, you know, this crazy like sleep paralysis demon dude that shows up in your room or something, it can give you a strong sense of control and accomplishment in a way, and then also can give you a chance to, you know, realize that this whatever, you know, sleep paralysis demon that showed up in my room actually ain't that bad. Even the one time it grabbed my arm and it felt like I was being possessed, you know, I still woke up just fine. Unless I'm still possessed, I'm not sure. But anyway, that'll wrap it up. Till the next video, keep your phase practices legit.